After flip-flopping on the GST and talking in circles about negative gearing, the Prime Minister is now being accused of lying to Parliament over an apparent plan to make us pay more tax on our superannuation. Catalina Flores joins us from Canberra. Catalina, what is the Prime Minister up to now?
Well, Hugh, the Prime Minister says this is a case of Labor playing gotcha politics, and it's all over the opposition's plan to cut back on tax breaks on investments, and the Prime Minister appearing to rule that out altogether yesterday. Now, Malcolm Turnbull says he was taken out of context, and that led to a slanging match in Parliament today. The government's tax reform table suddenly shrunk yesterday.
Increasing capital gains tax is no part of our thinking whatsoever.
But today it's been revealed the government is actually considering halving the 33% capital gains tax discount for superannuation funds.
Yesterday, right at that dispatch box, the Prime Minister lied to this Parliament.
The Prime Minister says he was taken out of context, clarifying that the government isn't looking at Labor's plan, which halves the discount on investment properties.
How can Australians trust this Prime Minister when he says one thing and does something else?
It shows the sad and childish desperation to which the opposition have sunk.
And the PM used the opportunity to refine his scare campaign against Labor's negative gearing policy.
Vote Labor and see your house price go down. That's what Labor's offering, lower house prices, poorer Australians.
The government's been accused of being all at sea on tax reform, but it stresses it'll release its tax plan when ready. And one area under review is the huge welfare bill.
If there's a job there and you can do it, we expect you to do that job.
The Coalition wants to close a loophole which sees dole recipients knock back jobs without losing welfare payments by using excuses such as shifts falling on their golf day. But they blame an uncooperative Senate for keeping it open. Now, Hugh, Malcolm Turnbull began his scare campaign against Labor's negative gearing policy on Friday, but we did see his rhetoric increase a notch today, which is surprising given that he's a leader who promised a new way of politics. Back in October, he said we should stop the scare campaigns, but perhaps that's not so much a priority as the election draws nearer.
Same as it ever was. Thank you, Catalina Flores in Canberra.